Maya, a young dog, had a rough start in life. For 2 long years, she lived with a family who treated her poorly, giving her no kindness or love. When they decided they no longer wanted her, their solution was to drag her to a shelter where animals were routinely euthanized. It was to be the end of Maya's story, or so it seemed. The heartbreaking moment was caught on video. A woman tugged at Maya with ropes tied cruelly around her neck and legs, shouting at her to move. Her children joined in, yelling impatiently at the terrified dog. But Maya wouldn't budge. She trembled, digging her paws into the ground, her instincts screaming that something terrible waited behind that door. The shelter was not a safe place, and she knew it. Angered by her resistance, the family dragged her inch by inch toward the entrance. Maya's eyes, wide with fear, searched for mercy where there was none. This was abandonment, final and cruel, and the family showed no sympathy for her terror. No comforting goodbye, no gentle word, only frustration at what they saw as an inconvenience. But fate had other plans. The video, raw and painful, was shared on social media. It spread like wildfire. Strangers from across the world were moved to tears and outrage. How could anyone be so heartless? Among the thousands of viewers, one New York rescue organization, Rescue Dogs Rock, saw Maya and refused to let her story end in tragedy. Within days, Maya was pulled from the shelter and brought to New York. Scared, shaking, and uncertain, she arrived at the rescue. The staff understood her pain. She had been failed by humans, and it would take time for her to trust again. They named her Ella, a name as gentle as the future they promised her. Ella needed care, and she got it. Gentle hands to treat her wounds, kind voices to soothe her fear, and warm hearts to show her the love she'd never known. Through heartworm treatment, spaying, and long, careful days of recovery, Ella began to blossom. Then came the day she met her new family. Ella's new dad shared the first photos of her since her adoption, a joyful dog running through the grass, ears flopping in the wind, eyes bright with happiness. She was unrecognizable from the trembling dog in the video. In her place was a playful, loved companion who finally knew what it meant to be safe. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.